everyone, I'm Serena, the owner of Seasoned Harvest and Chief Foodie. I'm creating a recipe that was featured in our Spring 2021 newsletter, the grilled chicken ciabatta sandwich. This sandwich is a quick and easy dinner on a hot day. All of the ingredients for this recipe can be found in our marketplace at seasoned-harvest.com. You can also sign up to receive our newsletter with fun facts, recipes, and more. So one of the featured vendors today is Pangaea Fermented's creator of delicious fermented veggies. We will be using the Spicy Kimchi, elevating that flavor to the next level. If spicy is not your thing, you can always substitute with one of our many flavors of sauerkraut. So Pangaea owner Braden talked to us about his love of healthy natural foods. Braden was first introduced to fermented veggies during his time in Japan. He began experimenting with fermentation, which became a passion. Pangaea delivers excellent flavors, unlike any other fermented products in the store. And fermented foods have a lot of nutritional benefits. According to Braden, in a healthy gut, there's a lot of helpful lactic acid bacteria, breaking down that food and making the nutrients more bioavailable. Diets heavy in added ingredients and preservatives deplete the gut of necessary and helpful bacteria. Fermented foods aid in replenishing the balance by creating healthy lactic acid bacteria, making us feel better. Let's talk about one other important thing. The difference between fermented and pickled. What is the difference? So pickled foods are preserved in acidic solutions like vinegar, which kills that bacteria. Fermented foods are preserved in a microbial environment and enhance the growth of nutritional content in the food. The microbes feed on the sugars and starches, lowering that pH in the food, making them more digestible. Both are a tasty way to enjoy preserved foods, but knowing the difference helps you make educated decisions about your dietary needs. Incorporating these delicious fermented foods are important to your overall health. We've already marinated the thinly sliced organic chicken breast from Oak Meadows Farm in 12 ounces of Trinidad green sauce overnight and cooked it on the grill until completely done. By the way, this sauce is amazing. It can be used for so much in the kitchen, including soups and stews, barbecue and marinades, dips, salad dressing, sandwiches, and it freezes beautifully. The owner of Calypso Kitchen, Sarah, especially recommends pairing it with pork chops. Sarah brings a Caribbean flair to the Pacific Northwest with fruit chutneys and sauces, along with many other products. The tamarind sauce is a whole next level flavor for your veggies or meat. So let's get to cooking our delicious grilled sandwich. We're gonna go ahead and add the chicken to the skillet. Next, we're gonna put some purple onions on top. And then we're gonna layer some Ferndale Farmstead Italian Caciotta cheese on top of that. And then we're gonna let it sit and melt a little bit. If you're nervous about trying new flavors, don't worry. It is common to have some hesitation with new foods. Pangaea and Calypso are a great place to start. They have a variety of flavors that will please any palate. And I urge you to try something new and add these delicious products from the marketplace. We love encouraging new flavors and textures in your home recipes. While we wait for the cheese to melt, let's talk about Vache. Have you tried this stuff yet? It's similar to cream cheese, but the flavor is out of this world amazing and the texture is light, fluffy, and creamy. It can also be used for crackers and meat or a dip. Sometimes I even add it to my pasta sauces too. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove the warm chicken, smothered with that creamy cheese. Look at that. Next, we're gonna grab our Bread Farm freshly baked ciabatta bread and brush it with some olive oil so that it can get nice and toasty. Just go ahead and put the lid back on there. Give it a quick toast in the skillet. The great thing about everything we offer is the support of local farms. We pick up this freshly made cheese right at the farm. Most of the grain is grown and milled in Skagit County to create Bread Farm's breads. The chicken is raised in Whatcom, and all of our fresh produce and the produce used in most of our products is grown here too. We really like to support local. We're gonna also brush the other side and toast both sides. Look at how nice that's toasting up. It is so good. how beautifully this is toasted up. Next, I'm going to spread this delicious vache on the piece of toasted ciabatta. This is going to make it nice and creamy, melt in your mouth. Now we're going to add that beautifully melted Caciotta cheese with that chicken on top, and then add the spicy kimchi. I'm making a little bit of a mess here, but that's okay because then you have extra bites, right? And lastly, throw some greens on top. Close your sandwich up. And there we go. Beautiful grilled chicken ciabatta sandwich. Time to relax with a nice cold Woolly Boys hard cider and this delicious sandwich. Woolly Boys is made at Eagle Haven Winery in Cedar Woolley, my hometown. This grilled sandwich is a great way to enjoy local, healthy whole foods that are good for your body and your community. We encourage you to check out our marketplace for all the great items used here today, plus more. We know you'll find something you love. Cheers!